Well, we just got some bad news out of the state of Florida in the classified documents case against Donald Trump, Judge Aileen Cannon presiding. How bad could it be? Well, Judge Aileen Cannon said she's dismissing the whole case. The whole fucking case, she's dismissing it. Not on merit, but on procedural things, like, for example, maybe special counsels are unconstitutional. These decisions have all been decided in other courts. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, that's the bad news. The good news here would be that she's finally made a decision that Jack Smith can take to the 11th Circuit and possibly have her overturned. She's been overturned a couple of times in this very case. What she did in this particular situation is unprecedented. No other court has ever done it. No other court will ever do it. Before everybody gets excited, we want to make sure to see how this shakes out. Now, this immunity decision that the Supreme Court put out just a short time ago does make this a stickier situation than prior to the decision. I don't know to what extent. But here's the deal. It's going to go to the 11th Circuit. She's going to be overturned, and then theoretically it could go to the Supreme Court. So this could be a very long process. But before everybody gets excited, understand this. We don't need all the cases to come down on Donald Trump's head. We just need one, and we already have one in the Manhattan District with 34 felony convictions. He's going to be tried ultimately in the situation with the classified documents. You can't just say you can steal classified documents and give it to Russia because this country would be a shit show if you allowed that. Another option, if the appeal doesn't work, and I can't imagine why the appeal wouldn't work, you could just re-prosecute it, re-indict in a different location. They had that opportunity. They could have done it in D.C. because part of the crime happened there. Jack Smith was just trying to avoid some problems by doing it in Florida, which obviously we now know was an incredible mistake, and I'm surprised Jack Smith made that. So the case at this moment in time has been dismissed. I expect it'll go to the 11th Circuit. It'll be overturned, and we'll see what happens there. Now, if it's overturned, there's an excellent chance that Aileen Cannon will get her ass kicked out of there. So before everybody gets excited, let's just see what happens. Donald Trump's in trouble in this election. He cannot win. If they want to delay this till after the election, God bless them. Because Donald Trump will be vulnerable. He be a lone man on an island. Nobody will protect him because the Republicans will be done with him after he gets his ass kicked in November. This is bad news, but in this day and age, with the way things go in the Trump world, it's not surprising. So we keep focused on the end game. We wrap this fucking thing up as quickly as we can, presumably November, and we don't cry and whine about shit.